Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know, and today I'm so excited. So you guys know I love Casey Holmes. I'm like obsessed with her in a healthy way, and she's like my favorite YouTuber, and you guys know that anything she like collabs with, makes, I have to buy. So first I want to say this sweater that I'm wearing is from her boutique, and I don't think it's in stock anymore, but I'll link the video that I did showing this sweater in a little bit more detail. But anyways, so I had to get this bad boy. So this is her Physician Formula. This is the Butter Collection times Casey Holmes. This is her newest collaboration. Guys, I love it. Like, I didn't try anything. I mean, I might have swatched the highlighter and the blush, but everything else, and I may have like smelled the perfume too, because I just love that perfume smell. I'm just obsessed with this. Like, first, okay, I really like how it has that protective cover on there, but look guys, like these, it has a butter bronzer, a butter blush, a butter highlighter, a lip cream, the spray, and then the eyeshadows right down here. Everything just looked so pretty. So to be honest, I wanted to get this deep bronzer anyway, and then when she announced that she was coming out with this collaboration, I was like, I'll just save it and I'll just get this whole thing, and I'll just skip buying like the mini or like the regular bronzer of this, because I was going to get this beautiful palette anyway. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions of this palette. I'm actually going to be trying to follow one of her tutorials that she did using this palette on her YouTube channel, and I'm gonna see if I can recreate the look that she did. It does come with two looks right up here, which I think is an amazing idea. But I just wanted to try to create what she did, because it was kind of like, it had a little bit of the green, but it also had like the highlighter as like the shimmery part on like the center of the eye. So I wanted to go ahead and give that a try, but definitely stay tuned because I'm gonna try to do these looks next. So I just wanted to remind you guys, please like this video, leave me a comment, and if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post a video. And if you subscribe, you will be a part of the ATFB fam. So if you guys missed my previous video explaining what ATFB stands for, ATFB stands for All Things Fashion and Beauty. So if you guys don't know, I have my own blog, love writing, have always loved writing, and I wanted to incorporate my blog into this channel, so I thought, why not just make the ATFB family like my thing? So please subscribe to my channel, be part of that family, subscribe to my blog while you're at it, please. I basically post Monday to Friday, my videos are on there, and then I do 2 or 3 reviews of products during the week. So without further ado, let's test out this bad boy. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you guys in now. Okay, so first thing that she did is she took Do Not Disturb, which is this like cream eyeshadow, and she put that all over the lid. So I'm just taking that, wow, that is pretty pigmented, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over my lid exactly like she does, just to get that nice even base that she did. So you guys already can tell I did my base already. I did a Kane and Austin primer on my face, I did my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, I did my Jouer concealer, Kat Von D brows, and NARS eyeshadow primer. Gonna like, what else did I do? And all I did, everything else, I'm gonna be using this handy dandy palette for. Okay, so next thing she did is she takes No Filter, which is this shade right here, and she puts that into the crease. So she actually said that this shade is pretty dark, so what you want to do is you want to go in with a light hand when doing this, and like, I don't know if you guys could see, maybe a little bit, it's like really pigmented, so you want to go in very light and then like build it up, because if you go in and do it, like go in too rough, that it's just going to be way too dark and kind of mess up this whole look. So I'm using a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going in windshield wiper motions, and then I am just going in circular motions to kind of diffuse that out. Honestly, I could see what she says when she says like build it up, because that little bit did a lot. And I'm gonna be honest, I really like how pigmented this is. I feel like I can definitely build this up, and like if I went in with like a normal like dig, this would be very, very intense. It's like really easy to blend and really easy to like build up as well. So I'm bringing this pretty high because I want to be able to see my shadow today. Today I am going to a winery with my cousin, then we are gonna go to get sushi. So it's gonna be like a nice girls date that was like so needed. I feel like I see my cousin probably like once a week, and if I don't see my cousin once a week, I'm like, what's going on? I miss you, I need to see you. This color, I'm really liking this color. When I first got this palette, I was kind of like, wait, am I gonna use all of these colors? But literally you can make this look like really neutral if you'd like. I feel like this is definitely a palette that I would bring on vacation, because it literally has everything in here. Like I don't need to bring a different bronzer, because the Physicians Formula bronzer is like my favorite bronzer. So I don't even need to bring a different bronzer. I literally have everything I need in this palette. I feel like it's very, I mean, some people say it's like bulky, but I mean, it's a really good travel palette. At least I think so. Alright, so what she does next is she is doing Tropic Like It's Hot, which is this pretty shade right here. And she puts that into the crease. Right, so I want to make sure I do that right. She is like patting that on the outer portion of the eye and then bringing that in like windshield wiper motions just to deepen it up a little bit. Again, I'm going in with like a tiny bit, because I do not want to make this look like super dark. I'm actually going to switch my brush, and I'm going to go in with a precise, what is this? This is the Ipsy Precise Blending. I'm going to go ahead and switch my brush to this brush. And when you do this, you want to make sure that you are not going above the shade No Filter. Alright, so then what she does next is she carves out her lid with some concealer. So we are going to be doing a cut crease, and with this cut crease we are actually doing it not like a half cut crease, but like a whole cut crease. So I'm taking a flat brush right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease, guys. Okay, so both eyes are cut. Okay, so then what she does is she goes in with this beautiful highlighter shade, and she puts that all over the lid. I'm going in with a flat brush. Wow. All right. I don't know if you guys could see because of the lighting, but that is like extremely pigmented. So I'm going to go ahead and put that. Wow, that's pretty. That is so pretty. I'm going to put that all over the lid. Like, do you see how beautiful that looks? I'm going to go ahead with my finger. Like, first, look at how beautiful that is. I'm going to try it with my finger. Wow. Alright. So, like, the formula of this, like, is kind of like, I don't know if you guys can see, but, like, I dipped into it with, like, my finger and my brush. And like the textures like got, it kind of reminds me of like a wet highlight. I don't know, just, I mean, I'm not hating. I love it. I think that is such a pretty shade. I'm actually incredibly excited to put that as a highlight on my face. And then she didn't do this, but I want to put that on the inner part of my eye just to highlight it. And then what she did is she used a pencil brush, but I'm actually going to go in with this brush first. This is a mini flat angled, and she is taking Palm is Palm, which is this green shade, and she's putting that on the outer V. She did say with this you want to go in with like a denser brush because it doesn't, it's like really sheer. So let me try a different brush, pencil brush, and try it that way. There we go. Okay, so Casey Holmes knows what she's talking about, and she said use a dense pencil brush, and I didn't, and it didn't come out right. And now that I'm using a dense pencil brush, it looks good. So I'm sorry I didn't listen to you first, Casey Holmes. Definitely build this up, but like once you do build it up, oh, I might have put a little too much. It's like a really pretty green, but I'm not hating this. Like I feel like that looks really pretty, and it's a nice way to add a little bit of green to your look without like if you're scared of color, kind of like, I don't know if I'm scared of color, but like I usually don't do a lot of bold colored looks, as you guys can tell from my channel. This is like a nice way to add like a nice pop of color to your eye without like overdoing it, because that looks really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and take the No Filter shade, which is this shade right here again, and I'm going in extremely light. You guys can hear me tapping off, just blending out the corners because I feel like it's not as intense as when I first got it. So I'm going in super light. I feel like cutting the crease kind of like lost the color like a tiny bit, so I just wanted to intensify that a little bit more and kind of just blend that out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner and some mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright, so my slim little line for eyeliner that I was trying to do somehow turned into a thick line. I mean, I'm not hating it, but it definitely isn't what I wanted. It's totally fine. I'll work with it. It's fine. Alright, so I think we're going to skip bottom lashes for now. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the bronzer, which is what I was most excited about. I am going to go ahead and take my bronzing brush, and wow, that is pigmented. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze up my cheeks. Wow, alright. I think this is like the shade I needed all along, and you guys already know I'm like obsessed with the butter bronzer, and now I'm like even more obsessed with it. Like the shade is just, wow, that's perfect for me. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my forehead. I definitely should have gotten this shade from the get-go, and she actually contours with this, and you guys know I really don't contour, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush. This is the Real Techniques. This is the 303, and I'm gonna try it. Wow. Wow. I don't even have words. Wow. Guys, I literally don't even have words for how much I'm loving this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use the blush. So for blush, I'm gonna tap into this very lightly, and that looks really pretty. That is very subtle, but I really like that. That looks really nice. That is definitely like a subtle color, but, and also I feel like it has like a little bit of a sheen to it too, but it gives me like a nice blush, which I'm living for. Like, I feel like my face just looks really healthy right now. And usually I don't like blushes that have, I might be going a little too much right now, but it's totally fine. I usually don't like blushes that have like a sheen because of my oiliness, but I'm kind of living for it. I'm like really living for this. I feel like that's just such a nice combination. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put on the highlighter, which is what I was most excited for. I'm going to take, this is the Lexi 522 tapered highlighting brush. That looks so pretty. Oh my god, that looks gorgeous. That looks so pretty. Oh my god. All right, yeah, but I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight my whole face basically because that looks gorgeous. I'm going to do a little bit on the tip of my nose. That looks so pretty. And I'm going to put some on the bridge of my nose just because I'm kind of really loving that look lately. And then on my Cupid's bow, like I usually do, that just looks so pretty. Like, I don't know if the camera is picking up as much as, like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That looks so pretty, guys. I just feel like so bronzy and so, like, healthy right now. So next, what I'm going to do is take the highlighting shade and I'm going to highlight my brow bone like this. Okay, then what she does last is she uses this Palm to Palm green and she puts that underneath on her lower lash line just to kind of smoke it out, and then just make sure you connect it with the outer part of your eye. And I feel like that definitely brings the whole look together. This looks so pretty. Okay, so we are done with the eyes. Then she goes in with this lipstick right here, and this is a limited edition, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, this is the limited edition. This is the shade Pop the Bubbly. That's an adorable name. And this is what it looks like. And wow, that is a lot more creamy than I thought it would be. I don't know why, but I thought it was gonna be like harder, so I went in like, and it's not like, you guys can even, I don't know if you guys can see, like if you guys can see like the indentations or like anything around the side. This is definitely a lot more creamy than I thought it would be. This is actually a very pretty color. The only thing is when I go out later, I'm definitely going to change this to a matte just because I am going to be sipping some wine and everything, so I don't want my lipstick all over the glass. But this feels really hydrating. I really like this color. I didn't think it was going to look like this intense. I don't know, I kind of thought that it was going to be like a lighter pink, but this looks beautiful and it's really hydrating on the skin, on the lips. I mean, I feel really hydrated and it just looks really pretty, and it definitely matches with this look. So up close and personal, this is the completed look. I am really loving this eye look, guys. I love the formula of everything in here. Okay, let me do the review in like 2 seconds, but okay, I just want to show you guys my face. That highlight, oh my god. Okay, so you guys see my face. Okay, I'm obsessed. Like, Casey Holmes killed it yet again. Oh my god. Okay, let me zoom you guys out and I'm just gonna go over everything. Okay, so you guys are zoomed out and I want to give my thoughts on this. All right, so I'm gonna go individually. Bronzer, this is a bronzer I've needed in my life because one, I feel like the Sunkissed shade was like a little too light for me, and I love this. This is such a nice bronzer, and you can contour with it, and that's amazing. Blush, I really like this blush. I didn't think I was going to like this blush because it does have like a little bit of like a sheen, and it kind of just gives you a nice flush, but it makes my skin look so healthy, guys. I am obsessed with it. I think that this blush is beautiful. Highlighter, you already know I'm obsessed. When I like swatch it, it just feels really, really soft, and I mean, like, it kind of feels like, it kind of like, the texture reminds me of like a wet kind of highlight, but it's really creamy. Like, it is amazing. I'm obsessed with her eyeshadows because when I first looked at this, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna like these colors, especially liking them together. I mean, I thought these two colors looked extremely similar, and I was like, I really don't know how I'm gonna like this. Like, the green kind of just feels out of place. But guys, you can make this look natural like I did, and I feel like you could even make it like wham bam in your face too. So I feel like you have everything. I really like how it comes with this cream shade because you can even pop this as a brown bone highlight or inner corner highlight if you don't want to use that highlighter. But I forgot to say, I also really like how you can use the highlighter and the bronzer as eyeshadows. I'm obsessed with that. This is such a versatile palette. But the shadows go in with a light hand when you're starting out, and then you can build it up, because if you go in lighter, it looks a little bit more natural. Or if you want that wham bam in your face look, then go in like you normally do. But seriously, you can create so many looks with this. I mean, I'm at like a loss of words. Like, you guys can tell I'm at a loss of words. It just looks so good. Okay, so next on to this lip balm. I'm sorry, this is a butter lip cream. So I didn't think that the color was going to be this intense. I feel like it just looks really good. My lips look like juicy and hydrated, and they just look amazing. I really like this shade. I did think it was going to be a little bit more sheer, but this really does give a nice pop of color. I'm so obsessed with it. It is, I would go in on a light hand. I feel like because I usually do like lipsticks or like liquid lipsticks, I kind of just go in like kind of heavy handed. Don't do that with this because I feel like it's just so soft that it might mess up with like the actual lipstick itself. Like, I feel like I could easily smash it in, but I mean, I'm obsessed with this. This is so good. And then on to this. I already know what this smells like, so I didn't even bother spraying it. And I'm wearing a different perfume today, but I'm obsessed with this spray. So does it even say what it has in here? Or I thought it would say like what was in here. It doesn't, but this just smells like summer. It just smells like coconutty, like I should be on the beach. It just smells so good. So literally you can get this for, it's like 19 something, so like 20 bucks you can get this. Literally, guys, get it. I know it's like, it has been selling out like crazy, but if you can get your hands on this, guys, definitely get it because you can create so many looks with this. It's amazing. I 100% love this. Love you, Casey Holmes. Love you, Physicians Formula. Love this collab. Like, the packaging is just so cute. It's holographic. It is like palm trees. I don't know. I just think everything about packaging products, the consistency, pigmentation, how it looks, how it wears, how it blends is just so nice. I love this so much. So literally, if you can get your hands on this, definitely do, especially if you're a Casey Holmes fan, because this is just amazing. But yeah, that is it for this video. That is it for this look. I hope that you guys like this video. I hope that you guys like this look. Let me know down below if you have this palette, if you like this palette, or if you're even thinking about buying this palette, because I 100% recommend buying it. It is so good. So thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and also please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what other videos you want to see. Let me know if you want me to create another look with this palette, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be using this palette on a daily basis, so just let me know if you want me to do a video using this palette again, because I will. But before you go, again, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be part of the ATFB fam. Again, all things fashion, beauty, ATFB. Please subscribe to my channel. It would mean so, so much. And I hope that you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!